Imagine inside you there exists a version that never cries, never craves love, and never breaks for anyone. No emotions, no expressions, only calculations. That version is created by the world itself. When every relationship gives you pain, when every act of care hides manipulation, being emotionless is not weakness. It is a reaction, a warning against the lies of the world. If you don't watch this video till the end, you may never understand how the world controls your mind, because what I am about to reveal will shatter your entire perspective, and it might awaken that version of you, the one you always try to suppress. The truth is simple. Those who feel are controlled, but those who are emotionless people fear even trying to understand them. Chapter 1, The Death of Emotion. The very first lie you were told in life was emotion is your strength. The truth is emotion is your greatest weakness. What you call love, people call control. What you think is care is nothing but a trap to soften your mind. What happens when you feel everything, even the smallest comment stings you? You react, you overthink, and in that exact moment you lose control. Emotion silently steals everything from you without even letting you realize it. Slowly you become a slave to your own pain, but some people one day decide enough. I will not feel anymore. They stop craving love, stop seeking understanding. They want only control. That moment is the death of emotion, the birth of your real version. From then on, you don't become powerful by reacting. You become powerful by staying silent. You don't become cold because of weakness. You become cold because of pain. And once you turn cold, the world doesn't love you, it fears you, because you are no longer predictable, no longer vulnerable. You have become dangerous. Chapter 2, Kindness is your kryptonite. You were always taught be kind, but no one told you how many times your kindness has destroyed you. In the name of being good, you ignored people's fake behavior, their disrespect, their selfishness. You kept believing if I stay nice, they will change. But no one changes. They only get more comfortable disrespecting you. Kindness is powerful, but only up to a limit. After that, it becomes your kryptonite, a poison that slowly eats away your confidence, your value, your self-respect. People play with your emotions only because you keep giving them chances. You forgive, you wait. You try to understand, but they never understood or appreciated you. In this world, the person who is the nicest often suffers the most torture. Being kind is not wrong, but being kind to everyone is injustice to yourself. Respect comes not when you are soft every time, but when people fear losing you. So stop being kind to everyone. Start being kind to yourself. Because every time you give another chance to a toxic person, you take one more step away from your strongest version. Chapter 3. Emotion is not the enemy, it's the weapon. The first time you feel pain, you cry. The second time you try to understand. The third time you go numb inside. But then comes a stage when you learn to use that pain. This is the turning point of power. Emotion no longer cuts you. It fuels your mindset. The one who controls their emotion controls the game itself. The world fears two kinds of people. One, those who feel nothing. Two, those who feel everything but still don't react. Your pain, your loneliness, these aren't to be forgotten. They are to be remembered like a soldier, like a killer who remembers every wound but never screams. He just waits for the right moment. That's the real use of emotion. It keeps you human. But the same emotion can make you a devil if you turn your pain into a weapon. And those who do that never break. Chapter 4. Fear is not the enemy, it's the weapon. You were always told, don't be afraid, but no one ever taught you how to use fear. People think fear is weakness, but the truth is the real game begins when you control fear and then use it as a weapon. Think about it. When you are afraid, you become alert, you become focused. You think deeper. Fear doesn't slow you down. It sharpens you. Fear is only an enemy for those who try to run from it. But for the one who faces it, fear becomes his servant. That person can look the world in the eyes and say, yes, I'm afraid, but I don't stop. And when you learn to walk with fear, the world itself starts fearing you. Those who run from pain remain slaves forever. But those who embrace it become kings. Everyone feels fear, but the one who uses it as fuel becomes unstoppable. Your fear is not your enemy, it's your training partner. Chapter 5. Becoming untouchable. You have felt everything: emotion, pain, betrayal, loss. Then you learn to control it all. And now you stand at the final stage where nothing can touch you anymore. This is the final form. No attachments, no guilt, no explanations, just a silence filled with power. People will make assumptions about you, but you will remain a mystery. You become the kind of person who sees everything but speaks nothing, who understands everything but reacts to nothing, who decodes every game before it begins but always stays low profile. Being untouchable doesn't mean being cold. Being untouchable means your control is no longer in anyone else's hands. No one can guilt trip you. No one can trigger you. No one can make you an emotional slave again. You don't depend on anyone's words anymore. Your silence becomes your answer. The world is still the same, fake, toxic, manipulative, but you are not the same anymore. You have activated a version inside you that no one can ignore. If you've reached this point, you have already changed. Don't go back to your old self, because once you become emotionless, fearless, and untouchable, you are no longer just a human. You are a warning. You are no longer emotional. You are no longer kind. You are no longer afraid. You are untouchable.